Alright. Time to look at Project Grove. It's supposed to be some sort of little buildy game. Looks kind of vaguely steampunky, kind of. I don't know. It's like if the people who made Close to the Sun made a buildy and survival game. I'm not sure exactly how it works.
So what you could say is, this is what we get for playing too close to the sun.
No, because we're not dead.
Also, hi.
Alright.
Yeah,
I'll see what this game is like. This was weird because this was offered to me, like they offered me a key for this on Keymailer, which is weird because this is just the prologue, which is free for everybody. So I don't know why they have to offer keys to people. But whatever.
'Cause reasons.
Yeah, you know.
Hey yo.
maybe they intended on giving you a key for the whole thing,
And give you
but
the wrong
somebody
key.
messed up.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah,
That would make
you
more
remember
sense.
Remember those jelly beans I told you about that I got yesterday or last night?
Yeah, Luca?
Just tried one.
Oh,
Tastes
actually-
like grass. It tastes
Give
like
me 1
grass.
second. Sorry, give me 1 second. They're doing a story bit.
Yeah, okay.
Oh jeez.
Jugglers have not been spared. Well, that's for the best.
No.
Potengium Co. Okay, that's a good way to do a title splash screen. I like it.
Let's get an Eldritch up in here.
Yeah, I like it better already. All right.
Right.
So
Let's
how
get on
how
with
are,
this.
oh. Whoa, why is Y inverted by default? What the fuck? Yeah, that's how I felt too.
Oh, I don't like that.
I just tried one that tastes like earwax. Oh my god.
How was the
Ugh.
grass one?
It tasted like grass.
Wait a minute.
The
Oh,
grass
this is-
one is delicious.
Ooh. For a second there, I thought there
couldn't-
wasn't an invert Y-axis. Okay, this bothers me.
Ugh.
I've seen a few games do this before, where up is down and down is up, but they. Okay, actually, no, sorry, I'm misinterpreting it. They're not doing it that way. But sometimes games will do that, where they have down is down and up is up, and they call that inverted Y. It's bizarre.
I wonder what this red one does.
All right. Mouse sensitivity is
Oh,
tiny bit
cinnamon.
high.
Some of their not gross flavors are actually quite good.
Like
Yeah,
grass.
I bet grass would definitely be weird.
Grass is really good.
Grass
don't-
tasted a little strange, yeah.
So
I
is
don't
dirt.
think I
Dirt
don't
is
think I've
good, too.
ever had a grass one.
Okay, I'm guessing this one's soap.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have to guess at that one. All right. Mouse sensitivity feels good.
I didn't have to guess that one at all. That was a favored punishment of my parents.
I think this one's
That
dirt.
is-
Good morning, Edric. Are you ready
Speaking
for the
of Harry
first
Potter.
day of this expedition?
Oh, yeah.
Right then,
Tastes like
Elkin,
cardboard,
my
Jesus.
mission, dangerous
Like
as it
literal
is
cardboard.
urgent, is to study the rare flora.
How do you know what
grow here on
cardboard
Dacrima.
tastes
Hold on,
like?
guys. Hold on, guys.
Document them, analyze them, and assess what connection they have to the rot, with the goal of eventually curing the disease. A worthy task for my alchemic acumen.
That was quite the exposition dump, Edric. Potentium have left us a briefing that may help us initialize our adventure.
Haha. Well, I probably should take a glance at it. Although, where did I leave it?
You know, I was gonna make fun of the NPC for sounding like a robot when it talked, but it literally is a robot. So it's probably logical
It's
enough.
It sounds like one of those like speech to text, like text to
The
speech
food
or
things
whatever's
are awful.
you
I wonder
can
if I could brew a
do.
potion
Also,
to
Luca,
save
are
my
you
uncle.
okay?
Hunger potion.
I just tried the one that tastes like vomit. Oh, yeah. It tastes like vomit.
Oh,
Ugh.
jeez.
Whoops.
You know, I'd been petitioning the Imperial Alchemist Guild to fund this expedition. Bunch of snobs still hadn't got over that business with those
Luca,
ether
if you
leaks.
lived closer,
But
I would share my Gatorade
despite
with
their
you.
hawkish
Just to get the
reputation,
nasty taste out of your
they've gone
face.
too badly with this area.
Right.
I don't recall them mentioning
The
you,
flavor
though,
was that?
Anakin. Not that I mind. You're not so
Oh,
bad.
Why are you
Close
why
to
are you
me.
torturing yourself?
Thank you, Edric.
Anyways.
You are also acceptable.
Okay, but
Hedrick.
I don't.
Why?
I was at a store and I just saw this thing of Harry Potter jelly beans. I'm like, you know what? Let's try it. See what the hell happens.
You gotta
Nothing
know that they're
happens.
going to be accurate because
Saxophone.
the Birdie Bots Every Flavor beans are made by Legends of Jelly Beans Jelly Belly.
mm-hmm.
Don't touch that
Oh,
saxophone,
some of
Elkin.
their like
I don't want to end up ringing that
unusual
HR
flavors are
woman again.
actually quite good.
That was so weird how he was talking about the HR woman, but HR was in lowercase.
Yeah, well,
It looks like a typo.
I don't know. I just think there's such thing as a little too accurate. Jesus, these are terrible.
Ow.
they're exactly going
Well.
to be as accurate as possible. It is Jelly Belly.
There goes my shins, you guys. Did you hear that
Your
crackle?
kneecaps.
I did hear that crack, yeah.
my kneecap spleens.
Oh,
Okay. Luca,
I like-
stop torturing
I
yourself.
literally almost vomited.
No
That one was
idea
so
what
terrible.
this machine does.
Don't stop eating.
Absolutely no idea.
Oh my god, what fucking flavor is that? No wonder it was vomit. Oh, God.
Gosh.
That was a nice touch there, though. I like how you're talking about the save point machine and how the character doesn't understand it because save games don't exist.
Love how the little robot looks like it's made out of wood.
I think the casing is made of wood.
Yeah.
I like it.
If I had a robot, it would be a wooden
The
ball.
briefing is printed on paper, not dangleberries, Edric.
Yes, I know. Though I should definitely keep an eye out for similar samples to this when we're out in the
Dangleberries?
forest.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a little worrying. But I agree, all the best robots definitely have wood finish. Brew potions. Well, I don't have anything, but maybe it can tell me what I need.
Yeah, like I'm diving out on these jelly beans. I've tried all the flavors anyway.
Oh. Never mind, it's not showing me recipes.
The fuck is a dangleberry?
It's a berry that dangles, obviously.
Yeah, it hangs around, you know?
I know what a dingleberry is, but a dangleberry, I don't know.
I'm gonna go throw this shit out, BRB.
I hope the dangleberry tastes better.
Knew I'd found a use for it.
Liquim fruit. I hardly even know him.
Oh my gosh.
Indicates 2 rot-infected locations and a possible flora magic nearby. Should we investigate?
Ah, we're in a ship. On land. We have an airship? This game wins points for having... Yeah, airship and sky whale.
Sky whale.
Fuck yeah.
Sky whale.
I don't seem to have a sprint button though, or at least if I do, I don't know how to use it. Will it tell me my buttons even if I can't change them? No.
What better way to say fuck gravity than to be a whale and go around flying?
A sky whale.
What the fuck was that?
Nice echo effect.
That was really good. Oh god, like the aftertaste of my mouth right now is just like a combination of all my worst fears. Ugh.
Oh my gosh.
Well, I'm not sure what else you expected, Luca.
I'm not either. Hopefully this
That is not a
fucking
bird.
Dr. Pepper will help wash it out.
Bird
No,
ish.
that is a flying ray.
Did I accidentally load the executable for satisfactory?
Watch, next thing you know, we're gonna have like birds swimming underwater.
No, I've already forgotten what we're doing.
Oh, you know what, actually?
The details of the expedition.
You know what would be amazing? Steampunk Satisfactory.
Right? Yeah. I'd play that.
Just like, it's the same engine, but like the machines are different and stuff.
Yep.
It's a different world, maybe even. Oh, that would be cool. Alright, we're collecting garlic. Oh, rotten tree. Okay, yes.
Hey. Gotta fend off the vampires somehow.
I wish I understood why he's talking about guys who play with themselves, but
What did he say? What?
he said this ought to come in handy.
Oh. Well, I mean, where else are you gonna do that? You'd have to have a lot of pressure built up if it's gonna go farther away than your hand.
This is perfect.
Or talent.
Perhaps. Or maybe you're just edging a really long time.
Very nice.
Good thing.
Submitting data for you to add to codex.
Also, I have to say Lapin looks nothing like a rabbit. I've been lied to.
Betrayal!
Hmm? What'd you say, Kai?
What looks like nothing like a rabbit?
The little robot. His name is L-Pin.
Elpin, yes.
Will come in handy.
It actually looks a little bit
Because
like
he's helping me. Ah.
Looks like
Ooh.
the Android icon.
Hello, dear. The android, the what?
I very much
The
enjoyed
little robot
this
kind of reminds me
scan.
of the Android icon.
I very much enjoyed the scan. That's a cool deer.
Him and his fabulous antlers.
Right?
What's this?
Look great in a wall.
These geysers, Elpin, show signs of geological rot infection.
You look like a really pretty
I may
deer.
be able
Well,
to
thank
use
you, sir.
this
I mean, if you were on my wall. I'm sorry, what?
Okay, apparently I have enough for a potion.
I mean, if it's toxic, it's really the only way to use it. But if it's not toxic, just eat it.
Check this out. Anthro Hunter Deer Lady.
It's a furry Artemis.
That is beautiful, actually.
Would that make her Fertimus?
Yes. That's a cool design.
Nice.
That's a really nice
The only-
statue.
The only furry Artemis I know, though, is a fox. So
Very graceful. Look at that grace. Also, I always
That
find it
is
really funny
actually
when...
really heckin' nice.
Yeah, I always find it really entertainingly ironic when you see furry characters as hunters, but they are typically the prey of hunters, like deer. Deer hunters or rabbit hunters or something.
Yeah.
I enjoy the
Scan complete.
subversion of expectations with that.
Actually, is that a male deer or a female? Actually,
Looks
yeah,
female.
yeah, that's a male because it's got antlers.
Well, it's got tits.
Well,
Oh,
it's I don't think a real life one would have the antlers, but this is not a real life deer anyway. It's an alien anthro. So they can have antlers if they want.
It
Also,
depends
the
on
tits are a
the
giveaway.
species too. Some species, the female have antlers longer.
Yeah.
Caribou, for example, also known as reindeer.
She could be one of those. I can't tell. Deer
She
person
might very well
statue,
be a
yeah.
caribou.
That is in fact a deer person statue. I agree. Alright, let's
Although,
craft.
Burns deer are not strictly herbivores. They are opportunistic omnivores.
what do they eat, like insects?
I've seen them eat rabbit. With
Huh.
my own eyeballs.
What do I...
Imagine my
Actually-
surprise when I saw that. I was like, wait a minute, aren't you supposed to be eating plants?
Well, I guess somebody better tell Bambi to watch out, or better tell Thumper to watch out for Bambi.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you're supposed to be eating the plants. You're over here chewing on Thumper. What the fuck, Bambi?
I mean, rabbits are the same way.
Yeah, rabbits are absolutely the same way.
Hunter herbivores, yeah. It is funny when you see that kind of thing, though.
It catches you by surprise until you get used to it. I mean, I lived on, 10 acres of wooded land for a while, so I got to see all sorts of neat naturey bullshit that you talk to other people, it's like, that can't happen. And I said, yeah, it can.
Yeah.
Also, turkeys, they absolutely can fucking fly.
Oh yeah, they can. They look
I
goofy
feel like
doing
most
it,
of the time.
mind you, but they can.
It's like, I saw a turkey, wild turkeys out there being turkeys. They are a little bit of a goofy animal.
They
So I'm trying
are.
to remember where I landed because I want to go back up to the ship, but I don't see the elevator thingy anywhere anymore.
But,
So I don't know if I can.
this,
Oh well.
this one
Next
turkey that
objective,
was
then.
in the middle of a clearing.
Yeah.
Just look up at the top of the tree, and these trees have been around for a while, so they're 50, 60 feet up easily. And it just looked up at the top of the tree, spread its wings, and in about 10 seconds was at the very fucking top of the tree. I was like, I thought you couldn't fly.
You've been lied to.
They can't fly long distances.
You have not lived until you've seen a full-grown wild turkey at the top of a tree. It's the weirdest sight.
Seen a group of like 5 of them get pretty high up in one of the trees at my parents' house.
Also, a bird that is a lot bigger than you think it is. A sandhill crane.
Mm-hmm.
Also, blue herons. Those birds are way bigger than you think.
Yep.
Actually,
I mean-
oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say they're pretty chill as when you leave them alone though. Like they'll just hang out with you.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say, like, I didn't know, like, I knew moose were big, but I didn't know how big they were until I got up to Alaska. Like, it's
Oh, they're
basically
enormous.
like they are huge.
Oh yeah. Meese are fucking massive.
Yep. If you've ever seen a footprint from one, like I can put both my feet inside of one.
Why would you want to put
And-
both of your feet inside of a turkey?
A moose.
Kren, I will beat you.
All right, inside of a moose then.
A moose footprint, specifically.
You
I
ass.
know.
Just
But,
what I was looking for.
No, like, well, there was another.
I found the hexagon hole.
That's indeed what it is. I
This-
don't know how else to describe it.
This telling him to scan things is a little wonky. There we go.
Submitting data for you to add to
Mithril?
codex. This will come
Oh
in
damn!
We can
Hi,
get Frodo his
Dan.
army.
I can make
Or his army- his
chainmail
armor.
now.
You're full of surprises, Mr. Baggins.
Hey!
Need to rewatch Lord of the Rings sometime soon.
Yeah. Hello, Dan. How are you guys doing?
I'll keep hold of this.
Dan and Burns Whale.
Just what I was looking for.
All right, let's see. to these things I'm supposed to get to. Oh, rotten tree, okay. I think this was one of the things. Yeah.
Interesting color for rot.
Well, yeah, but on the other hand, it's some sort of eldritch magical rot.
One
I
has
think.
to marvel at the robustness of alchemic infections. The way they can affect everything from cats to petunias to this great tree set before us.
Aren't you worried about getting infected, Edric?
A moot point, Elpin, as I'll be synthesizing a cure very shortly, no doubt.
Oh, for a minute there, I was hoping that he used the word moot properly.
Nobody does anymore.
Nope.
You just confuse people if you did.
It almost sounded like that's what he was gonna do, and then he dropped the ball at the last quarter of the sentence.
Yeah.
Out in the first half, not gonna lie.
Yeah. Alright. I don't know if you can run in this game, which is a shame. I feel like I could use a sprint right about now. But the typical sprint button is not doing anything.
Hey, also in character, you appear to be fairly old, so maybe a sprint button is just not possible.
Submitting data for
That
you
would be
to
logical.
add to Codex.
Spiked boulders. Yes, that... Oh. It disappeared. Something not right with that boulder. Where are these boulders coming from?
Sky.
Apparently.
Nice boulder.
And that's what I'm a little upset about. Yeah. I don't want to be right brained by sky boulders while I'm trying to explore. Asphyxtonia? That's a upsetting name for a an herb. Would you put that thing away?
No.
Sometimes he puts the... There we go. I don't
Lake
have any
onion
control over
away.
when he puts them away. Sorry, Kai, what?
Put the lake onion away.
Yes.
I will keep my lake onion out however I darn well please, dang it.
Oh, this statue was one of my objectives. I didn't even realize. Okay.
This Elpin is the work of the old ones.
Scan the
That
booty.
lived in Dacrima
Yes.
nearly 1,000
It's a nice
years.
booty.
Always.
Note the location of the statue.
Speaking of scanning booty, I went back to your VOD of your first prey stream, Kai,
Edric.
Oh.
and had a giggle as you were trying very hard to check out the robot's booty. I want to see your bits.
I just wanted to see the serial number.
Sure.
But I had a chuckle. I had a chuckle to myself though because you're trying to see the robot's bits, but there's electronic parts showing on the front of it and not on the back. Back's just a panel, so it's like you already are seeing the bits. They're in the front.
But the
Oh.
serial number is important.
Interesting. Be a platform.
Oh yeah, Krendar, Mappo finished Dark Souls 3 today.
Cool.
Nice.
Apocalypse.
And I believe he's gonna move on to Bloodborne either later... No, I think he's starting that next week.
Just what I was looking for.
Or at least he's uploading it next week.
So it's gonna be one of those weird things where a lot of us played Bloodborne before Dark Souls 3, but he's doing it after.
Yeah, there were a couple people telling him like, hey, be sure to unlearn everything you did in Dark Souls.
Well, not everything, but a lot. Some of it.
I mean, he's going from 3 to Bloodborne, so I think he should be alright. Because 3 has about the same pacing as Bloodborne.
Yes.
But no, the game you need to unlearn before playing another one is you gotta unlearn Dark Souls before you play Sekiro.
The umbrella thingy.
That, yes, I can attest to that.
Yeah, you gotta give that another go one of these days.
No, I should be quite
I think once like fully out of the military. I've got all my bills and whatnot paid off. I'll get back into trying new games. I've just got a lot going on.
Yeah. You want to come at that without the stress.
Mm-hmm.
Love how much of an old man this character is.
Yeah.
Your umbrella thingy-majig.
Extraordinary.
It's adorable.
A natural alchemic barrier. This species has never exhibited such a capacity before.
The records in the briefing do not detail it as glowing red.
The influence of the rot, I suspect. A debilitating malady in men. It seems to be enhancing this flora magica.
How will we gather a sample with this barrier in place?
Perhaps we can root out the problem.
Oh. Yeah, the way they talk, the way everything looks, it's so classic, like Victorian steampunk science magic fiction.
Right.
Actually, the robot
Like
kind of reminds.
Adventure. Yeah.
The robot kind of reminds me of the snarky computer from Courage the Cowardly Dog. I don't know why. He's making me think of that character, even
I'll
though
have to
the
take your
robot
word for
doesn't
that one because I have not seen it.
Okay, basically this computer is Courage's go-to for information on like individuals that he encounters, and the computer's kind of a smartass, but at the end he does help Courage out.
There appears to be a second glyph powering this barrier.
Sorry, I missed everything you said because the game was talking.
Oh, my bad. What I was saying is just that like Courage uses the computer to help him deal with problems, and the computer's pretty much a smartass to him, but it does help him out.
Okay. Cool. That seems to be fitting so far.
It's a good show. I'd recommend you check it out when you can.
Yeah, I don't really watch shows. I'm too busy playing video games.
Video games?
Too busy playing video games and making videos.
Broccoli.
Yes. Which I do by playing video games.
Did you say broccoli to open that?
Maybe?
Must offer the sacred broccoli.
Broccoli is kind of magical.
Broccoli. It is.
Little tiny trees that you can eat.
They are, basically.
Hey!
Hey!
Let me out the way before you open that thing. Hey!
That's an interesting touch. Actually, taking into account the fact that, like, hey, I shouldn't open this thing while you're standing nearby if you don't want to get spiked. Ooh. Shiny.
Scan
Dandelion
complete.
poofs.
It's a bunch of glowing dandelions.
Area's flora.
They've come to reveal the truths of the world.
I can't take that. How do I... Oh, wait, I've still got the thing in my hand, though. Thing in my hand, would you please go away? Thank you.
Interesting.
Is it like a button you gotta hit to make him put stuff away?
Usually he does it on purpose, like, automatically, but once in a while he doesn't, and then I just press the interact button again. And then he, like, looks at it and then puts it away? I don't know. Seems to work.
Sample retrieved.
Maybe he's a little
What is
senile.
your plan, Edric?
Yeah.
Like, oh wait, I can't pick this up because I'm holding this thing.
I'm going to combine it with this one and test the resulting potion.
Back
Quite
to the
pretty
lab.
little fur.
Alright, we need to bring the ingredients back to the lab, but I haven't seen a dog anywhere.
Arf, arf.
Work.
Jeez.
You guys ever see that meme where all burgers must go to the lab for testing, and there's a guy handing a burger to a Labrador?
Mm-hmm.
That's cute.
Oh my god. Yeah, it took me a second, but now I get it.
Oh, God, my old man shins. Wait, no. Oh, okay, no, actually, no, that's okay. Thank you.
Hey!
Hey! Uh-oh.
Hey!
Oh. Well,
Hey!
I had to break physics to do it, but I got it.
This is
I mean, listen, this game's got flying whales and flying stingrays. I think breaking lots of
Good
physics
point.
is fun.
Alright, let's test the water physics. Hey!
Will water slow you down?
Yes, just barely enough. Actually, no, I almost died.
Oh!
It was just barely enough, literally.
It's actually making me think of Markiplier watched like the Try Not to Laugh challenge video packages, and one of them is this old guy getting in this house. He's dressed up like the old guy from the movie Up. Like he jumps off this ledge, and like the house just like crashes. Markiplier's like, "Your bones, your poor bones. Are you okay?"
Jeez.
That's a pretty good Markiplier voice impression there, actually. And I see Kai's having fun with emotes in the chat.
Well, I have to show off my new emote.
Mm-hmm.
And I had to show it off in the best way.
Kai Hago.
Now, let's grab
Kai
the
Hago,
Flora
wow.
Magica ingredients.
Would you get out of the way?
No.
Ziggy's
face.
community, when she was working on the new heart emote, suggested that she make the heart flesh tone so it looked like I was cuddling a butt.
Oh, nice.
Like, Ziggy, your community is full of degenerates, and I love them.
I was gonna say,
Degenerates are
wow,
fun
she
people.
knows you very well.
Yeah, I got them all uploaded today.
Woo!
No, I don't want that. Or I do? Okay, hang on. Oh, there we go. Combine ingredients. Would you get out of the way, robot? Pick an aether color. Alright. Green, I guess. Seems to be the only one here. Press the brew button, okay. This game would be cooler if it was satisfactory, though.
Damn robot breaking the laws of physics.
That's why we made him out of float wood.
Floatwood.
It's made from a fine mahogany.
I would say that's closer to a beach. Mahogany's
Bring my
more red.
swimsuit, though.
It
I
might
made
be a
bubble
birch,
latte.
too.
Yeah, I know it's not mahogany. I was just making a joke.
Eureka! A potion. Smells
Hey.
lovely, too.
Will this
I think birch
cure
might be
the
right, though.
rot?
That remains to be seen. My plan is to see how this potion reacts
Be better if it was
against
spalted oak.
rock-fused parts of the forest.
You mean the red spiky things?
Indeed, Elpin. Like those geezers we passed earlier.
Geezers? No, I'm a
Yes,
geezer.
This expedition just got a whole lot steamier.
Edric, we should notify Potentium of the distillation of this potion.
Wenge,
L shift
actually.
activate potion, that's weird. Okay.
Wenge would be a really pretty color for a flying robot companion.
What would be?
Wenge.
I have no idea what that is.
It's a type of wood. Just like spalted oak is.
This is Professor Edric Tate, reporting in.
Mr. Tate.
Your
What
last
a
name,
pleasure
Tate?
it is to
Hold
speak
on.
to you again. Quite the start you're off to. That bubblate potion sounds very, potent. How is it
Is
handled?
this a robot too?
Remarkably stable. Packs a pop, smells like April the 25th.
What?
Though I'll need more time to test it against rot-fused elements in the forest.
Rather specific. Well, we're just bursting to see more data from it.
We've begun building a codex of everything we find. When we have sufficient data, we'll send it over.
Yes, well, that does sound useful, Mr. Tate, but do remember our focus is on the potions. By which, of course, I mean a cure. Don't let yourself become distracted, you naughty boy. Ciao ciao.
64 years old, and I'm a naughty boy.
I just got called
Is
a
that
naughty
what
boy
you
by
meant
text to
steamier,
speech.
Edric?
I blooming hope not.
Also,
Sure,
how does
sure.
how does it smell like April 25th? I don't get that.
What does April 25th smell like? Also, a very British desk with a cup of tea.
Well, I imagine that April 25th is,
I don't, because it's not the
Let-
start of spring.
no, but it's
These
like-
sleeping provisions are hardly luxuriant.
Sleeping
Potentium
provisions.
guidelines specify investment
I
in
don't know if I want
luxury
to sleep
goods
on
is
that
to be
bed considering that
avoided on
spring's sticking right
long-range
out.
expeditions.
There's no better investment than a good night's
April
sleep,
25th is
Elfie.
considered the perfect
Not that
day.
you'd know.
Oh.
So maybe
What
that's why.
does mean, Edric?
It means I've had an idea. What information do Potentium have about soft-feathered birds in the area?
Only records of fecal deposits. Several are nearby.
Time to follow our noses then, Elpin.
Time to upgrade the bed with poop.
I mean, you can push the spring in and cover it up with the poop and seal it.
Maybe. Whee!
Abandoned ship.
Haha. Alchemy. Alright.
I've been alerted for noms, so I will return.
Enjoy.
Okie dokie. Have good noms.
I shall try.
And you better get your butt
I-
back here.
I will bring the rest of me with it.
Okay, good.
That's the most important part, though.
She's silly.
Mhm. Aren't we all? In our ways. What? Ah! Ah!
I said no.
What?
Just gotta hump the ground enough. You'll get up there eventually.
I have to Elder Scrolls my way up here. Also, I'm gonna need.
Speaking of Elder Scrolls, I saw that Low Energy was playing it earlier.
Yeah, he plays it a lot. Although apparently he has some sort of Wheel of Time mod, which makes me
Yeah, that's what I
curious.
saw.
Alright, I guess I can't get up this way. I want to play with the red door. I don't know how.
I don't know, robot's kind of in the way.
Oh, this is... There we go. And how about...
Denied. Nope, never mind.
Yeah. Ah! I have succeeded by the power of stubbornness.
Elementary module, Watson.
Yeah. Can you scan this thing? Robot, where are you? Alright, maybe I have to do... mess with something? Or do I do this? Yeah.
I think that's one of your save thingy-mabobs.
Well. Yeah. But, that didn't work. I don't know why they're giving me this little key thingy there.
You know, Elfin, a great deal of this jumping could be avoided if you could fly us where we need to go.
Regrettably, Edric, hard-coded health and safety regulations prevent this.
I'm too heavy to move, platform.
Too old.
Ah, cheeky bugger. Come on then. This old man could do with some exercise.
Cheeky bugger. This game could use a parkour mechanic, but again, old man. They have built-in excuses. Whee! Way! That particular combination of buttons is a little bit awkward.
Ah, the bubbling potion. A very difficult potion to get right. If brewed improperly, the bubble could become unbreakable, restricting the air supply and
Bubbles.
leading to a rather unpleasant death, not to mention a ridiculously spherical coffin.
Another reason I'm looking forward to being able to rebind the keys on this thing. I have to press forward and potion and jump all with the same hand.
Wow.
Pressing 3 buttons with one hand is awkward.
I mean, are they at least close together?
W, shift, and space.
Could be worse. But yeah, I can understand why that'd
They're
be a little
reachable
funny,
with the same hand, but it's just awkward.
Yeah.
Also, they keep giving me these key things. Like, they said this was a type of key. They keep giving them to me near these glowy doors. But I've tried messing with it, and I don't understand how to use it. Maybe I put it in that. Both planty.
That's because there's that little like
Oh.
thing connecting it to the door.
I did a die.
Edric has died. The end.
Oh, fuck. It put fucking inverted y-axis back on. Why? Why do you not save my fucking options? Unsave my game. Alright. Woo! Nope.
I've had StarCraft 2 did that to me a few times.
Died by the worst kind of plant, the face plant. Game, why? Why are you like this? The devs told me that they're going to allow rebinding keys in the full game. It's just not in the prologue, which is weird. But, oh well. That's what we have. So maybe if I go... reset my mouse sensitivity too.
Uh-oh.
Annoying. Okay. Okay. This is not working.
You broke it.
I think I'm trying to do this the wrong way. If I can just throw it. Ha! Nope. No, that still controls him. Like I was thinking maybe I could get onto that pillar and then jump on these pillars, but I can't. I guess I could maybe use him to help me get along the way still. It's a combination of things. I just want to know what's going on with these doors. Oh my God,
I don't think it's like you see how there's that like red line connecting the door to like that little plant thing on top of that plateau. Yeah. I'm thinking you put the thing you're holding on that.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to get to.
Oh.
Hey!
I think I'll leave it. No. I better pick it up. I don't know if it respawns.
Oh!
Oof, okay.
Hey!
See, I came in like this, but I want to get over there, so... There. Alright, what if I put you here? Yes, that did the thing. Okay. So that opens that door. I don't know where the one for that door is. Maybe it's on the other side.
Hey!
Okay. How do I get up there, though? Maybe from up here? I don't know what's going on with that. There's shiny stuff up here, though, and I want it. I get stung to death by jellyfish. And or eaten by sharks.
Shark bait, hoo-ha.
Hoo-ha.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, But like, it gives some tutorials on some things, but it's kind of random.
Yeah. It seems to pop up a tutorial message when it feels like I need one. It's not really been like an official tutorial area or anything. It's just you play until they need to teach you something new. How did I hurt myself doing that? Oh, why am I sinking?
Did you maybe land on a jellyfish?
Okay, the jump button's not helping. Sometimes jump helps you climb out of the water in these days. Air swim. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, the game feels a little wonky, but it's got some potential to it.
Like a whale and swim in the air.
Oh, gee. Probably shouldn't have moved him while I was still standing on him.
Oops.
Get up there. You can do it. Alright, get up. Miss. There. Hey!
Could you do that platform umbrella thing for me here, please?
Yeah. Oh, there's stuff here I haven't seen before.
Submitting data for you to add to
Jubblies! Oh my god.
This will come in handy.
A skeleton?
Actually, yes. A skeleton with... Oh, with Wilson.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, oh my god, they killed Tom Hanks!
Also, I just want to say, Jubblies are British slang, and we know this guy's British. Jubblies are British slang for boobs. And what do these plants look like?
They look like boobs. You're really collecting boobs. You must take these to the lab and scan them.
Marvelous.
All boobs must go to the lab for testing.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. The cause of this pathogen is believed to be due to the overuse of jubbly implants, which became prolific in rural society as farmers' wives tried to outdo each other with the size of their jubblies. The inflated monstrosity is ultimately falling prone to some malady. Oh my god.
Interesting. I'll keep
They grew their boobs so much that they actually fell off and turned green.
Oh jeez.
Well, no. We're just talking about the... Technically, they were just talking about the plants the whole time, but in a very tongue-in-cheek way. That was funny. That's one way to get boobs in your game without putting boobs in your game. Of course, it's still going to be difficult to beat Duke Nukem and their wall titties.
Oh god. Yeah, I remember when they released that Duke Nukem game that would have been like in development hell for like the better part of a decade, and it just did not do well.
No feathers
That's the
here,
game I'm talking about.
no signs of a nest.
Gotcha.
It has wall
Let's
titties.
keep looking.
Okay, let's see.
Yeah, because I watched, I think it was Angry Joe, I watched him play it, and like some of the humor in it, I'm like, yeah, this game just did not age well.
And it wasn't great at the time it came out either.
Yeah, I mean, it was a broken mess.
I mean, it was humor that was written in the 15 years before it came out, which is when development started.
Yeah. Oh no, it was Two Best Friends. That's why I watched play it before they disbanded. Which really sad because their content was really good.
Well, maybe we still have Two Best Sisters play instead.
Maybe.
I don't know if you've seen that.
Mm-mm.
It's not what you think it is. I'm not sure if it's actually different people or if it's just a cartoon done over top of Two Best Friends play. It might be, actually. But it's basically two best friends play, but instead of like webcams or whatever, it's somebody like drew an animation of the princesses from My Little Pony,
Oh, jeez.
but yelling at each other and stuff.
Whoa!
Ah. Oh god. This is very hard to pinpoint control. Partially because of the way I have to turn my hand into a claw to push all these three buttons at the same time.
Claw. Thinking of a lot of Disney movies
I
today.
made one of those.
Hey!
Want a claw?
Oh!
Yeah.
God damn it. This is hard. This would be a bit easier if I could rebind my keys. Thank you very much.
Hey!
Okay. I have to get just the right amount of forward motion here.
Whoa!
Ah, almost. Come on.
Woo!
Oh, okay, there. Okay. Yeah. Ah, this part of the game sucks. So I think I can't do a menu whenever I want. Why? I mean, I know you make it look like the book, but still. That means I can't pause the game when I'm in water. Actually, I don't
That's
even know if opening this
strange.
menu pauses the game. I'm assuming things. Okay.
Hey!
I would say no.
This mouse sensitivity feels a little better.
Hey!
I mean, I would assume no because the water and then the geyser thing were still moving.
Yeah, maybe.
Interesting.
You overshot it a little.
Oops.
Are you watching through the stream or through Discord, Luca?
Oh, wait, you got it on Discord? Oh, shit,
Yeah,
you
that's-
do. What the hell?
You can't be in here in the voice chat without knowing that.
Whoa!
Because, I mean, it's part of the same thing. You should have opened
I blame
it
the jelly
when
beans.
you entered.
I blame the
Wait,
jelly
what?
beans.
Anyway, that explains why you had trouble judging when the game was talking or not.
Yep.
You had
That
the
was
delay.
that sounds about right.
Hey!
Yeah. Alright.
Hey!
God damn.
Jesus.
Hey!
Ah,
Hey!
these controls are ass. Whose idea was it to make me press 3 buttons with the same hand? Ah! Okay, that was too much forward motion.
Oh!
Ah, darn it. Okay, maybe I can use him to catch myself.
Hey!
No, he doesn't.
Whoa.
Although, maybe leaving him there will make this easier. Alright.
Hey!
Ah! What is it Kai always likes to say about platforming sections in first-person games?
I have no idea.
Hmm.
She hates it. Ah, why did I bounce off of that? I wasn't pressing anything, I just bounced off of it.
Dang it, Kren.
I can feel the odds of me purchasing the full game dwindling. With
Are
every
these silly
passing
pets
minute
made
the
of
puzzle.
rubber?
Hey!
Seems like it. Alright, here. You go there. And then I will... Oh, fuck's sake.
You put it in such a way you bounced off it.
You know what? I'm going to move this way instead. Okay. You know what?
Yeah, that seems easier.
Off to the side slightly. Okay. No, are you high enough for me to be able to do... No. Of course not. Okay. Try this again. Ah! I hate this. I don't want to give up on the game yet, though, because I want to see what other weird shit's gonna happen. This segment is ass. Okay.
That might do it. Yep, that'll do it.
Okay, now. Ooh, I'm gonna have to be real careful with that. Okay.
Oh, crap.
Affirmative.
Let's keep looking.
Alright, that's much better. I was probably supposed to be doing that the whole time, honestly.
Probably.
Whoa!
Oh, save point. Yes, I'd love to. Thank you.
You did the thing.
Yay!
Okay. All this for a nicer bed.
Feathers! Stupendous. Birds often shed feathers when flying in and out of their nests.
Uh-oh.
Ah, over there. Look, if that's not a bird's nest, I'll eat my hat.
Edric, you aren't
You don't wear a
wearing
hat.
It's an expression. Try to take what I say with a pinch of salt.
Sodium chloride would cause parts of my outer shell to rust.
Oh, man.
You
Alright,
kind
let's
of
just
need
hope
to wear
there's
a
no
hat.
eggs in here and an angry mama bird anywhere.
The robot's
What's
reminding
this
me of
This is
Drax.
That is
Doesn't
not a
upset
bird.
sarcasm or
Yes.
Astute as ever, Elton. It's
That's not a
man-eating
bird.
matter. A very young
Bird
one,
adjacent.
rather tame. At this age, it should be attached to its mother. Perhaps
I
it
mean-
fell.
It's been abandoned.
Indeed, and without its mother, it will likely die.
It's a
Might make a useful
Sky
cushion,
C
though.
flap flap.
Edric,
Yes.
no. We have to save it.
Have to? Yes. Well, returning it may present an opportunity to study their
Kinda
habitat.
cute, though.
I suppose there aren't enough feathers here anyway. Man-eater tars normally nest at the highest possible vantage point.
According to the records, that would be the peninsula north of the cliffs.
Besides, I mean, we're on an alien planet. Who are we to tell them what shape their birds are supposed to be? Oh, I got him on a little leash. Oh, it's tight on his little thing.
Come on, little thing, let's go.
That is cute. Oh, hello. Wait, is it the
The
sky? It looks
wham!
like it's made of wood.
Oh,
Maybe it is. Okay, I'm glad we got past that irritating part, though. Pretty sure one of those things killed Steve Irwin. Revenge!
it didn't mean to.
Very nice.
Like it didn't do it on purpose.
It also didn't do it on purpose.
Wild duet plants. Fascinating. Duet plants are chemically paired plants.
It got
that produce
scared and
tremendous
and
amount of
tried to
energy when
defend
placed in
itself.
proximity to each other.
That's what he gets for fucking with him.
Well, he didn't mean to startle it either.
He's like, oh, I gotta jam my thumb right up its butthole. Oh, it's real pissed off now.
Oh my gosh. I don't think he would ever do that.
No, that was a South Park joke, though.
Okay.
They had a
You
character
weren't
that was
really
obviously a
going to
reference to
make
him on
that
South Park, and he just went
cushion
around
for you,
sticking his
Edric?
thumb up
No,
animals'
of
butts.
course not.
And then we're going like, oh, it's real pissed off now.
What did you call it?
Don't do that.
Manty.
You
Wonder
think?
Don't do that. It's very mean.
Alright, let's see. I guess
Mother's
I'm supposed to go
romance.
this way. What's that?
The name of the thing you picked up. It's called Mother's Rumas.
Oh, yes. I thought you said robots. I was confused.
Assuming we
Mother's
locate
robots.
Manty's nest,
This isn't
it's likely
Futurama.
its mother will find it. What is
Manty.
intriguing is what caused the separation. Man-eaters are famously inseparable from their young.
Perhaps
how we're
the
calling
mother
it
is
Manty
currently
now.
eating a human.
What a lovely thought.
We are delicious.
Some more for the
And they are called man-eaters.
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Oh,
he's like,
that's-
thank you for giving my baby back. Now I'm gonna eat you and feed what's left to you to my baby.
Let's see how long you can hold your breath, Manty. Probably longer than me. Ah, fine.
Maybe.
There. They could really use some help on these water physics. Getting out of those freaking lily pads is such a pain. Hey! Hey! Oh, crap. It's on the other side. Darn it. Alright. And poop. Was it the other one that opened?
I think you can only open one at a time.
Yeah, I see. Yeah. Okay, maybe I can get it through from the other side then. Whoops. That's not the jump button. Alright, and... Ha! Nope. Yeah, nope. You want to help me out here, Manty? Balance keys on Elpin's platform. What? Why? Oh, can he deliver it? Oh, he can time release it. I see. Alright. Ah, it wasn't lined up properly. It was weird. What? No, not there, you moron.
Let me out the way before you open that thing.
There.
Hey! Hey!
Hey! Alright. Before I run into whatever's going on over here, though, it's time for a little break.